Hello everyone and welcome to January 2019 channel update. And by the time you watch this video, I'm going to be far away from my computer rig, from my PC gaming computer, and this is obviously pre-recorded in advance. This time of year here, as you know, I don't know if you know this, but I'm from the South Hemisphere. I'm from Argentina, and at this time of year, during January, part of January, part of February, me and my family go to vacations and want to go to Patagonia and spend some time there. We usually spend a couple of weeks, so I'm going to be kind of in a little vacations from my computer and basically not all computers, because I also work with computers and I'm going to be doing some work over there. It's not going to be full vacations all the time for me, but just half of the time I'm going to be working, and maybe the last time is going to be full vacation for me. But I'm going to be not playing any games at all, that's for sure. And I have prepared for that certain episodes, new games and material that I wanted to share with you during this time. So what you are going to be noticing is I'm going to be pushing episodes as usual, but there's going to be a few new games, and part of what I'm doing, let me just get my notes over here. I guess I mentioned this in some other update. I started going through a phase where I like to resume playing some multiplayer games or MMOs, possibly with some of you guys or with some community that I find online and that I feel comfortable going to. I want to make some series over there, but it's going to take time for me to find a place where I feel comfortable and that I can play maybe only on weekends. You know that I have really low time during the week to play. I only play a few hours during the weekends, and that's what is translated into episodes for the channel. So during this phase I started playing World of Warcraft. I had played World of Warcraft for a long time, and I have played that in the past a couple of years ago. So we are going to see some episodes about that. I guess there are going to be a total of 6 episodes of my beginning steps again on World of Warcraft. I choose to be a Night Elf Hunter, so that's going to be part of the episodes that I'm going to be publishing in this during this next 4 weeks. Also, you are going to see a couple of episodes in Boundless. Boundless is an MMO too, but it's kind of like Minecraft combined with space exploration. I kind of like the comparison also with Creativerse. Creativerse is another kind of Minecraft clone, but the difference is that they really look awesome. Also, although they are blocky, but they have this sandbox crafting kind of style for the game, and the graphics are really nice. I really like a lot Boundless. I've been playing, I guess that I'm going to be publishing like around 4 or 5 episodes on that one. It's really interesting. There's a lot of content, there's a lot of things to do there. Player towns, planets governed by players. It's really interesting, and you can travel between different worlds, and obviously in search of new resources to kind of unlock new technologies and new things to do. That's really interesting. I'm not a veteran player. This is the first time. The episodes that I'm recording, I'm going to be publishing, are just my first experience is completely blind run on the game, but it's fun for me, and I think it's going to be interesting for you to see if you like the game. Also, I have 1 episode on Card Life. Card Life, it's also another sandbox game that it's you can play it on your own computer or solo, or you can play connected to a server, multi-server with multiplayer with friends. There are official servers. There can be your own private servers if you want. The thing with Card Life, it's really interesting. The concept is that everything there, the world, the animals, everything is made of cardbox. It's really interesting, and I've got that game in kind of a direct sale from the developers. This game is pre-alpha, I guess, still. and I got this a couple of months ago, direct from the developers. Now the game passed and was green lighted in Steam. So you will be able to find it there if you find this interesting. So I have one episode there, and it's also, I'm going to be continuing with some of the episode on the Long Dark. I have my running series on Interloper, a new series that already has a few episodes out there. I might be putting some more episodes on those, and obviously the Stalker Run, Survive the Stalker is going to be continuing. I'm going to be mixing this up. I know that you might like to continue seeing maybe the Long Dark or some other series, but I'm going to be mixing this up with all these episodes that I have pre-recorded, because I want to continue publishing things on the channel. And that's basically what I wanted to say, you guys. I'm going to be looking at the comments, answering any questions, and interacting with you on the YouTube channel, in the Discord if you want to contact me there. But everything that you are going to see is already recorded. There's not going to be much interactions if you ask me to do something, at least for the following 4 or 5 weeks. I'm not going to be complying to that because this is already recorded and it's going to be published kind of scheduled automatically for me to kind of rest a little bit from the gaming world. But on February, kind of the third week of February, I'm going to be back and continue and resuming the recording on the games and the live streams. I guess that's all. Leave me some comment, guys, if you want. I'm going to be paying attention to those and answering them every day. That's a thing that I can do easily. And just let me know what you think of the new games. We can play together on any of those if you want, and if you think that there are some other games that we can play together different of what I've been playing in the channel so far, just let me know also. Alright guys, thanks so much for being there. We are going to catch up in the next episode and when I'm going to be back. Bye bye.